Hey guys, Mad Crazy Titans fan here. No cards, just kind of a small recap of my 2017 year in cards. Uh, I started collecting probably late January, early February maybe. I don't know, when I started opening just like Score and Panini Blasters and all that. Had no subs, had no channel. Made a channel maybe around March, I think. I don't know. Laying on the floor in my kids' room with my boys, opening up some stuff. Low-end products and all that. But, yeah. Pretty much, I'm just going to have a little shout-out list type thing here. I've met a lot of cool people. Just like Antonio just said in his video, you know, I've gotten at least somewhat closer with quite a few. I mean, a lot of you guys I trust a lot in this, like, you know, this hobby. And some of you guys got amazing collections and all that. But even before I start this little video, I went from never having a football card since I was very, very young, and I don't even have any more of those, to literally all this. All that. A box full of supplies. Those cards up there. These cards here. Just, there's another box down there. Books. 2 more books. My kids have all these. It's their stuff. Yeah. All that in a matter of not even a year. So yeah, pretty much. You know, the old guys I watched, you know, when I started this channel, the Packer Cards 87, Todd B, Jack Frost, Antonio Colazzo, Eli, Big D, Woohoo, Snodzilla. They were all, you know, kind of like those first guys I was watching. Brad 8671 I was watching. And then, you know, later on in the year, I started meeting more people, you know, the Jets boy. I remember when he, you know, we were talking about him even making a channel. I remember the time he sent me an email or something asking for my address, and tell you the truth, I didn't know who he was. I didn't know if I even wanted to give him my address. Now look at him. He's got an awesome channel. I did not realize somebody could collect Jets more than I collect Titans, but yeah, so that another good friend of mine. Cool Toads, you know, I've seen him later on in the year. Awesome dude. I think we all know. Really great guy. Pepino. I know he's one of the most popular ones. I picked him up later on in the, I guess, season, as I would call it, because it's been 1 year. Crazy guy. Crazy guy, but very generous also. I mean, kind of sucks, you know, he's way more into the baseball cards than I am, but still love watching his videos. Very entertaining. JMVP, he was one of those from the beginning too, you know, almost right when I first started. Again, more into baseball than I am, at least card-wise, and awesome collection. Plus, he does it with his kids, so that's always awesome in my book. Then pretty much the only lady in the group, Sandy Quinn, came along. Awesome lady. The Ricky Russo of, you know, the woman version of Ricky Russo, I guess. Lots of giveaways. Awesome. Jonathan Warden was one of those original guys. But yeah, Ricky Russo, yeah, Warden's hit me up with like 3 packages, I think. 3 or 4, I don't even know. Awesome guy. Ricky Russo, we obviously all know. Tons of, you know, tons of videos, tons of cards. Everybody wants to be like Ricky and open up cases upon cases, but the kids, and those were like the adults. The more of the older, not saying you're all old, but, you know, the older guys. Another newer one, Eloy. I mean, he's relatively new to me. A lot of us know him now. 3 River Sports Cards, you know, they're opening up their shop, which is awesome. Great stuff. Obviously, I pulled Mariota in one of his breaks, so that was pretty sweet. But like the kids, I mean, the Raiders cards 4, Steelers cards, you know, with your brother, Chris Giants highlights, Cody, Ben, highlight handles, Colts card collector, sporty gamer, little C, Nick's card closet. You know, so many. I mean, I'm sure there's more, and I'm going to miss some of you guys, but there's probably at least a few obvious ones that for some reason I can't think of right off the top of my head. But for the most part, those out of my 240 subs, I probably named roughly 25 people right now. The Ripper, 10 p.m., another Colts fan. 10 p.m. was one of the first ones I started watching. Mike Line TV, I'm new to also. Him and Pepino almost came at the same time. Huge collector of everything. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Collects Mariota. Seahawks fan, but hey, collects my boy. Then 1013, another one. Another Titans fan. I mean, I'm still getting newer subscribers, which is awesome. But yeah, so out of 200 whatever 40 subscribers I have, or 30 or whatever I have, I just named 30, and these are the only people that almost, I'm sure there's a couple more, and I get it, but that's the majority of who comments on my videos or watches them, or I watch theirs. You know, there's others, of course, but that's the main gist right there. So that's why another reason to me, subscribers don't mean anything, because out of 240, I don't even talk to 40 of them. Or they talk to me. But either way, like I said, all you young kids, man, like, keep in the hobby if you can. Like I said, I did it when I was younger, and I wish I would have stuck with it. But, you know, I grew up, and I just kind of got out of it. But now it's a whole different day and age of collecting. You know, there was no, like, cool autographs or mem cards, you know, or sick patches. I mean, you couldn't do all that. So it definitely gives you a reason to stay in it. Sure, there's too many products, but I've learned the world about cards in a short matter of time. Prices and what's hot, you know, like the Prism, Optic, the high-end stuff, the low-end stuff. Like I said, when we first started, we thought Score was cool. Like, remember?
Yeah, it was just like...
My son, you know, started his small channel, Buccaneer Start 13, you know. Like, a lot of things happen in a year, and... But try my best. Obviously, I probably will not have as many videos this year as I did last year, due to the part of I probably spent way too much money last year or this year. But I'll definitely try to still collect, you know. I'm going to buy some stuff here or there. I'll have a box here or there. All the good stuff. Probably won't buy another case again for shits and giggles, but yeah, that's really all I got, guys. I just wanted to wish everybody a happy new year. Hope you guys all enjoyed your holiday. I know this is kind of a long video for having no cards and all that, but basically that was a recap of my 2017 year in card collecting and YouTube, and hopefully I meet more, you know, guys I can call friends. Hopefully a lot of us can meet up at Nationals, because I do really still plan on doing that this year regardless. So it'd be cool if we get a small group of us to hang out or something like that. But yeah, I think I nailed pretty much everybody, and if I forgot you, I'm sorry. Especially if you're one of the obvious ones. I tried to like double check this list that I got, and I figured that I hit most of them on the head. But if I did forget you, I apologize. Nothing against you, but it's really all I got, guys. So I, again, just want to say thanks for, I think, my channel being somewhat successful this year, and hopefully more in 2018. So again, guys, have a happy new year. Be safe tonight. And yeah, cheers.
Bye.
Bye.